bitch, make it hot. You got me on fire. Love the way you got that attitude. Be something you not. She suck that dick, she keep it delicate. Dick gon' make you.
Alright, chat, man. Trending news. Says Quando Rondo alleged murders of Lil Durk's OTF indicted in the murder of Quando Rondo cousin. I remember this event back at this gotta be what, a year ago? Was this a year ago when Quando Rondo was in he was in LA, and I think his car got shot up or something like that. But anyway, it says federal agents swooped in and arrested 5 men in connection to the August 22nd shooting in Los Angeles that killed Quando Rondo's cousin, and now they're being charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire in retaliation for Vaughn. So, nigga, honestly, this is finna fall back on Durk. If they've been arrested if they got evidence that they was paid, nigga, his murder is finna fall back on Durk. Oh, this is the event right here.
Beverly and Los Angeles at the mobile.
I remember this.
What was it? I don't know.
Yo, I feel bad for Quando, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, but I feel bad for this entire situation, bro. Cause I'm gonna talk about Quando in a little bit. Let's get through the news first. That nigga can't even be still. Let's finish reading the article. Federal prosecutor in California announced the grand jury indictment Thursday of Kevon London Grant, aka Vonnie, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, aka Didi, Keith Jones, aka Flocka, David Brian Lindsay, aka Brown Eyes, and is that Asia Houston, aka Boogie? I don't think I said his name right, but Durk isn't a defendant on here. He's been vigorously fighting the label that OTF is a gang in a separate case involving the slaying of his rival. Oh, that's a try. Is that the FBG Duck trial still going on too? Prosecutors claim the August 22nd shooter stems directly from the November 2020 altercation in Atlanta where Quando associate Lil Tim shot and killed King Von after a fight broke out. According to the indictment, the alleged OTF gang members set up a bounty and used a credit card that was associated with the label to book plane tickets to travel from Chicago to California in order to hunt down Quando after learning his whereabouts. Nigga, the label booked plane tickets? Oh, they're talking about the OTF label. Okay. I was about to say, hold on. Okay, so they booked plane tickets under the OTF label. Damn. Is this the shooting right here? Or is this just pictures? Oh yeah, this the truck right here. Damn. Yo, street cams is a motherfucker. Okay, feds claim Grant flew himself on a private jet from Miami to Cali to oversee the deadly operation. Grant, who is Grant, and secure the hotel rooms and other necessary tools used to carry out the hit. The feds claim Grant helped. The feds claim Grant helped procure cars, ski masks, and firearms to carry out the deadly plane, including renting the BMW and Infiniti sedans fitted with fake license plate the group allegedly used. Prosecutors believe Quando was the intended target and was sitting in the vehicle at the time. I wonder why Quando didn't have like bulletproof cars. Like why wasn't he in a bulletproof car? But the bullets wound up ripping through his cousin Robinson instead. A distraught Quando struggled to speak to investigators on the scene, and prosecutors said the Chicago group flew out the next day. We're told Houston and Jones are scheduled for hearings in Chicago on Monday. The other three waived their right to a hearing in Chicago and will be sent to Los Angeles. Durk and Quando cooled off the back and forth exchanges shortly after and resumed their rap careers. Ironically, they both have albums dropping in November. This November? Is that it? Yo. Bro. I got a question. And this question is food for thought. This question is food for thought. Do y'all think Durk is genuinely mad at Quando Rondo? Or do you think it's peer pressure? And the reason why I say that is because, one, peer pressure is a motherfucker. Peer pressure is a drug that will get you hooked, and it will corrupt your mind, and it will spread like a plague. Right? I started smoking. I'm pretty sure 90% of people who started smoking weed does it because people they hang around got them smoking weed, including myself. I had started smoking weed because of the people that I hang around. I'm not even a weed smoker. See what I'm saying? But anyway, and the reason why, and another reason why I say that is because, bro, if you watch the footage of King Von's murder, Quando Rondo had no control over that situation. This is why I feel so bad for him, because I can't think of nothing that he could have done to prevent that. Number one, he wasn't even fully aware that him and Von was like beefing, like to the point to where it's like on site. This nigga he wasn't even aware of that. And then Von didn't make it no better by just straight up sucker punching, like no words. Just socked the nigga in his mouth. Socked him in his mouth. Knocked the soul out his body. This nigga said he had an outer body experience the moment Von connected with his mouth. Bow. So he couldn't even tell Lil Tim to stand down even if he wanted to. The nigga soul won't even in his body. Like, this nigga, bro, y'all seen the movie Insidious? Or better yet, everybody seen Doctor Strange. Y'all remember when that girl knocked that motherfucker's soul out his body? Nigga, he couldn't, bro. This nigga was looking at himself from a bird's eye view. He couldn't tell that nigga to stand out even if he wanted to. And Lil Tim, he did what anybody else would do. If I seen my brother just got hit, and I see all these niggas around him, look, and nobody else touched Quando, but it just appears that he about to get whooped on. And I got a gun up in my, which is why the nigga end up getting self-defense. Cause anybody would have did the same thing. But my thing is, if I'm Durk, it don't take a rocket science to see that though. Something in my throat. But it don't take a rocket science for somebody to understand that this man had nothing to do with this man getting killed. If Von is, I mean not Von, if Durk is sliding on anybody, you would think it was Lil Tim. That's the only person he slided on. And maybe, hey, I'm not from the streets. I don't 100% understand the streets. Not from Chicago. Never been to Chicago. So maybe it's me outside looking in, not fully understanding how the streets work. Y'all enlighten me. But if I'm Durk, this is retarded. Cause if they got evidence that'll tie these 5 individuals and they can prove that these 5 individuals was higher, and I'm pretty sure, nigga, I don't know, was it the feds? Let me see. Was it the feds who picked them up? Yeah. If the feds start handing out deals to these 5 individuals, saying that, and these 5 individuals, who knows, start cooperating a little bit, man, and they can prove that Durk was the one that hired them, man, hey, Durk would never see the light of day. He gonna be just like Thug, fighting for his motherfucking freedom. And you gotta ask yourself, for what? For what? For what? I love Durk music. I would love to see Durk have a long career, keep dropping in bangers. But hey, man, this album in November might be his last. Who knows? Who knows? Because this don't look good. They're saying these men were hired. And if proven in court, GG's. And granted, I don't see these 5 individuals snitching. I don't see these 5 individuals snitching on Durk. But then again, we could say the same thing about Thug. I couldn't see them. I couldn't see no YSL members snitching on Thug. Nigga, they all did. They all caught pleas. They all did. So, hey man, y'all comment y'all thoughts. Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think.
Got a house on the hill, I don't back out. Ain't showing no love, no, not in this season. I'm waiting to bring all my racks out. Now who keeping all of my niggas? Been waiting to shoot up the burner. Caught in my feels, I need some more soda. She loving the pill, her body get warmer. Gotta let her ride on top.